Hi everyone, I'm Deanna. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a flip through of December in my Happy Planner frankenplanner. And so this is a planner. I have a complete setup and kind of explanation of how I organize this planner on my channel if you'd like to check that out as well. It is an 18-month planner that started in July 2019. So let's flip through December. I'm gonna do December flip through and also kind of start setting up for January. So let's get started. So this is the December divider and my December monthly spread. I'm actually really excited with how this monthly spread turned out. I think it really reflects my style with a lot of black and a lot of hand lettering and just a single accent color. I think that's like my preferred way to plan as far as like what the actual spreads end up looking like. So here's my spread. And if you've seen me post on my Instagram at Deanna.planning, if you've seen me post on my Instagram like a more simplified version of the monthly setup, this is what it ends up turning into, as opposed to like a fully filled out monthly calendar that's used as reference. I kind of fill it up as I go. I use the Homebody sticker book for a lot of these, and then like one strip of washi and some stickers from the Mega Value Packs. I got them on sale at Michael's actually for a really good price. They were only $20 at Michael's for the Mega Value Pack, and I bought the brights and the pastels, and I split half with my sister since there was like there's a lot of duplicates in there. So that's how I was able to get these ones. I maybe shouldn't have done that though, because there was only one of these red appointment stickers, and so I had to use this like pastel red. I think it looks fine, but it's just interesting that in some of these sticker books, like they'll have like a variety of like appointment stickers, but it's like if you want a color code, you only get one or two of each color. So I thought that was interesting and kind of annoying. So yeah, moving on to the first spread. So going into my weekly spreads, this is a light week, which means it's heavy on decor. And I used a $2 Rilakuma sticker sheet from Daiso, the Japanese livingware store. And so I bought this cute little pack of like Rilakuma astronaut stickers. Oh my gosh, they're so cute. And this is also one of the rare spreads in which I have multiple accent colors, or like a color scheme as opposed to just one or two accent colors. And I really like how this came out. I think it's really cute. I like these little astronaut ones. And yes, this is kind of a lighter week. This next week is a lot more reflective of like my usual style. It's like a lot of hand lettering, a lot of black, and just one accent color. This is also after I found the botanical sticker book at Joann's. I usually shop at Hobby Lobby, and it's like pretty limited, and I try not to get every single sticker book, so I kind of really hope that I love most of the pages in the sticker book, or else I don't buy it. So I went to Joann's and found this botanical sticker book, and I really like it. And so the closest match, which is not a perfect match to the pink accent in the botanical sticker book, is this Tombow dual brush pen, number 761. So I use that as a accent for this one. I really liked how this turned out, even though I kind of didn't finish checking things off, but I think it came out cute. This is last week's spread, and I went sticker crazy on this one because it was I had 2 sick days this week because I got my wisdom teeth taken out, so I didn't have a lot of like work tasks to do. So yeah, I went kind of sticker crazy. You can see in my spreads, like I kind of don't use it a lot on Saturday and Sunday. But I think overall this is very different from what I usually do. And I think it was fun to kind of experiment with going a little more sticker crazy and using like some of these Planner Babe stickers. So I liked this spread overall, but it's very different from what I usually do. So this is my Christmas spread, and I actually am super excited with how this Christmas spread came out, my Christmas week spread. This is definitely, this is before the pen, so it's not as populated as like, this is kind of after the pen, I guess, and this is before the pen. I tried to leave a lot of white space. I'm not exactly sure what I'm doing like any of these days except for this day, except for the 2 things that I have noted here. But But I really liked how this came out. To accomplish this spread, I used actually like, it was a greeting, in the greeting card section of Target, you can find some really cute seasonal stickers. And so they're pretty different from the normal like Happy Planner sticker books or anything that you're used to seeing. And so for $4.99, I got like maybe like 9 or 10 sticker sheets with this color scheme and these cute little weenie dogs and sweaters. I just love this. I love these stickers so much. And the little, I like the little gingerbread cookies and the candy canes. I was really, I wasn't really sure because I'm not super into Christmas what I would end up doing for Christmas week. And this was, when I saw this in Target, I was like, perfect. This is a perfect color scheme with this like blue-green and this like mild red. I was so excited about it. So this is Christmas. So this is the last week of December. So now we move into the note section of my frankenplanner. So I started by putting in the birthdays, adding in dates to remember. I'm not really sure if I'm gonna use this page that much, but it could, I don't know, because I have a note section. So I understand that it could serve as like a notes page, but I have an entire note section. Like I need more notes than this each month. So maybe, I don't know what I'll use it for, but it's fine just to serve as like a not blank or awkward end to the week. So that's that. So my note section has all my notes from December. So like I said, this was my December flip through and January setup. So I'm gonna start taking things out that I'm gonna have to migrate to next month. So for example, this is not done. I have to move that to January. I'm gonna have to move this note section to January, but I guess that can wait until, well, I'll just do it now. I'll put it back fine. So this is my note section for December. This all will stay. I stopped using this habit tracker. I'm not sure if I need it. I don't really like tracking on like, I'd rather set weekly goals than looking at it as month, but it's whatever. This can pretty much stay. I don't need this. This is some planning pages for the YouTube, for this actual YouTube channel. I made it myself because I didn't need an entire planner for content because I'm just starting out. I'm like super fresh into this. So I just have a calendar and I make notes in pencil, and then as things change, I'll change these. So these are going to January as well. Christmas shopping completely done. Super excited to be done with Christmas shopping. So that can stay. Home office redesign, that can come. I'm not done with that. These mild liner swatches, I'm definitely gonna need. I like using these when I'm figuring out how to set up a weekly, which markers I'm gonna use. And then these are just blank. So I'm going to take these and put them in January. Alrighty, next we have our self-care section. And December was pretty rough for me as far as like my cooking goals and stuff like that. Oh, this is just a blank half sheet. I'll move that too. As far as cooking goes, I did like some and then I didn't do others. So this is this week. All I know is that I'm having tamales tomorrow and Christmas brunch on Christmas morning. So I can still finish this. So I might, yeah, I can still finish this, but that's it. That's my December. So I'm actually pretty happy with how this came out. This was like my first, I think this is my first full month utilizing all of the sections, maybe my second, but I think next year I'll get more use out of the self-care section, obviously, as we all readjust our goals for the new year. But my favorite part was probably this Christmas shopping tracker. And just like for work, having all this note space for various like meetings and stuff is like super helpful. So I'm super excited with how this month went, and I'm excited to start January. So now let's get into January. This is the January divider page. And so I'll be setting this up. I'm not going to talk through my setup just because I feel like I take too long. So we have our January. I already started putting things in here. And this is why I like having a dated planner, because I was using undated inserts like in September and August trying to figure out this happy planner system. I need a dated planner or else I'll forget things. So all this stuff that's in here is just so I don't forget it. So I'm definitely going to do a new weekly spread next week as I need it. But I already started my list for when I go back to work because I'm off this week. So when I go back to work, I have my list of things I need to do. And this is exactly why I need a dated. If it was undated, I maybe wouldn't have it set up right, or I'd have to like put the dates in pencil to quickly reference it. And it's just kind of a lot more work, whereas this is already printed the days. I can throw things on here and they're good to go. So these are the weekly spreads for January. And then we have our notes section. So I'll pop this in. I don't think I'll need note paper until January, so this is good. Note paper. Oh, so my notes should have my, I'll put this in here after this page. I'll just put it here. My Deanna planning brain dump. My, let's see. Oop, that didn't go in that great. And then I'm gonna put my long-term to-do list here. Still working through these. And then my mild liner swatch page. I need to start using the left side pages. Mild liner swatch page. My home office redesign that I'm still working on. And then I still have plenty of note space. I love just using, I'm not one of those people that has to start a new fresh page every time I need like to note something down. I love going back and using like any like blank space. So I'll go back and I'll use these for sure. So home office redesign, and then the rest of the notes pages. Here we go. And then this is, this self-care, these inserts right here after this self-care section. These are actually from, I think, these are just spare ones that I got from my little sister. My little sister also uses the Happy Planner system. So we'll exchange, like if we get accessory packs that we don't fully want. Like she didn't want these pages, but I think they're really cute. Fall in love with taking care of yourself. This is from, I think, the wellness calendar extension. I'm not entirely sure. But yeah, I just grabbed these because I think they're helpful. And then they go in my self-care section. So I'll probably, when I do my goal setting video, I'll have more on this type. I'll probably finish filling these out. Okay. So I'm gonna put the note paper that I didn't use in my auxiliary note paper section, which is just behind this divider. And even this half sheet list making type. I just cut stock grid paper in half. Okay, so that's my January is now ready for me to use. Right here. And I'm gonna put the today in today's week in December. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna use, it is a couple days before Christmas. I don't think I'm gonna use the note sections or the self-care sections, but I'll put this in here because I will use this spread as the week goes on. I love how this matches. Also, there's a plan with me for this on my channel if you'd like to see that. Okay, so yeah, we're ready to rock January's monthly spread. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is match my sticker sheet to my mild liner swatches to choose my accent colors. I got this sticker sheet from the greeting card section of Target. I really like getting unique stickers there. I wanted to make sure that the colors were absolutely right, not just accurate to match the sticker sheet 100%, but a color combination, an ink combination that I actually really like. So I ended up going with the Citrus Green mild liner and the Tombow Dual brush pen in pink. It's number 761. So I thought I was going to use 2 sets of stickers when I was kind of ideating this spread in my head. I had these golden mylar balloon stickers that I thought would be perfect for the new year. I covered up the only accent of color on the spread. One of my favorite things about this particular Happy Planner that I have, super easy to cover up and then have a black and white spread to work with. So I didn't end up using the Mylar balloon stickers. I tested it in that crumpled corner. I was like, no, not feeling it. Put it back. I was like, okay, so all I'm using is one sticker sheet and a couple accent colors and some black, and that's it. So I highlighted the days off, my paydays, and now I'm going in with the birthdays. So for the birthdays, I did brush lettered whoever's birthday it is, and then created like a pink stripe for birthday. And so that's how kind of I color coded the days that are birthdays with the pink box. And I prefer creating like this little decorative element for my monthly spreads as opposed to using stickers that fit the monthly spreads, because one, it's quicker. Two, the colors are going to be exactly right because I picked the colors first and they're ink colors, so I can like apply them any way I want. And because I feel like it reflects my personal style more than just handwriting onto a sticker would. So I highly recommend creating your own lettering style, or working on your hand lettering or your cursive or your handwriting, or whatever you want to work on, and using that as a way to kind of differentiate your spreads in the planner community if that's something that you would want to do. So I added all these birthdays in. Oh, here I am stirring my blonde espresso. I had to get it on camera because it was just a particularly delicious combination. It's 4 shots of blonde espresso iced in a grande cup with 2 pumps of white mocha and half and half. Oh, so good. So yeah, I'm adding in back to school for my husband. His first day is that Tuesday. Really excited for him to get back to school. It'll be his second semester after transferring to university from community college. So, and then I'm adding, what did I add there? What is that? It's a little bit out of frame, so I apologize for that. I think it's just decor on the blank day. I always use my sidebar for monthly goals. So again, hand lettered, use the 2 accent colors, and then to cover up that little whiteout splotch, I put the avocado toast, which is super cute. So this sheet of decor is just in the greeting card section of Walmart, or Target, sorry. I got, 2 identical sheets for like $2.99 or something like that. So very affordable. Again, just splotching some ink highlights. And then I took up this margin on the top with just the little decor, and the size of these stickers was perfect for that. So I was so happy with how it came out. Didn't use any washi, just used half of a $2.99 pack of stickers, 2 colors and black, and that's it. And I couldn't be happier with the end result. So I highly recommend checking out that greeting card section when you're at Target, because you never know what you could find. I don't know if I would be happier using any of the other millions of sticker books that I have. I think that kind of that restriction of trying to only use like 1 or 2 things allowed me to have this really cohesive spread for January. So we'll see what it looks like after the end of the month, because again, this is like a before the pen, I guess, of my monthly, because I add things in as I go. But I'm super stoked so far. And I used the entire sheet, and that's just one sheet. I was considering like saving the back, but I was like, nah, I'm just gonna throw it away. I don't need to hoard. So this is the finished spread. Yeah, I used 1 whole sticker sheet out of 2 that it came with. I'm just so excited. I don't know if I've ever been happier with the monthly. So I hope you enjoyed my December flip through and my January setup and monthly spread. Like and subscribe if you feel so inclined. Bye.